And at that moment, they treated God as though he were just one of them, another man with an opinion that could be obeyed or ignored. They forgot who God was. And their sin caused them to be banished from the Garden of Eden, and every person since then has felt the consequence of that sin. Jonathan Edwards says of the sin in the garden, he says, the first sin committed by Adam and Eve was a high-handed rebellion against God, the greatest sin of which creatures could be guilty. Are you, dear Christian, sitting here this evening, rebelling against a holy God? Like Adam and Eve, are you questioning God's word? Are you considering a path that you know you shouldn't be going down? Beloved, don't make the mistake that Adam and Eve made. They rebelled against God. And then they dared to hide themselves when what they should have done is cast themselves at the feet of God, pleading for his mercy. I have no doubt that some of you tonight need to cast yourselves at the foot of the cross and ask for mercy. And he's faithful to give it. But remember from Genesis, dear Christian, that there is a cost to rebelling against a holy God. We need to never forget that. The second place, we see something of God's grandeur, something of the consequences of how we treat God is still in Genesis.